Hello, welcome to another game. We've got Scrounge, which is just trash, or gaining the state, and if you did, gain a card costing 5. Progress, let's just put stuff on deck. We got a 5-2, and I think we do just take Emissary. Not really sure what else to do here. Mint is terrible. Witch's Hut is no good. Cavalry doesn't work. So I think we do just take Emissary pass. What are we building towards? We are building towards there's really no gainers, right? Other than mint, so we're building the single province. With 4, I think I'm buying a cavalry and hoping to see my emissary this turn. Also scrounge, trash a card from your hand, or gain an estate from the trash. And if you did, I'm gonna cavalry. Nice. Well, it didn't actually do anything. Never mind. And we'll take a village. How did they play 2? If it made you shuffle plus. Got it. I understand. There's a world where we do a mint trash at some point. I feel like we were way too early for that. Am I missing something? Okay, we are not going to discard 2, but the emissary lets us draw, which is cool. We do have some horses down there. They've trashed all their coppers. They have no money now. They're going to live with League of Bankers, I guess. It seems like a really slow way to build up your engine. I'm pretty happy to just take a Cutpurse now, or Scrounge. Scrounge seems very slow. I can also take a Cavalry. I'm just gonna take villages. Villages seem good. I only have one emissary, right? And I played it last turn, so we draw. And we don't actually shuffle here, but we get to the end of the shuffle clean. Take another emissary. Shirley. Don't call me Shirley. Okay, they're minting silvers now. Yeah, I guess I'm buying a gold this turn. And then a mint next turn. Well, I guess I'm not buying the gold. Rustic Village Emissary does kind of work, right? I can get multiple coffers in the same turn. But I need to be thin. So I do need to get that gold. Probably. Yeah, I've just kind of missed. Oh my gosh. I guess I have to buy a cavalry? Okay. That was just brutal. I have 3 villages and they're all in the bottom half of my deck. Does the League of Bankers work multiple times with cavalry? It does. Wow. That's useful to note. I did not realize that was the case. I feel like they still are going to be a little bit below in payload. Okay. We did it. Okay. I thought that would trigger a shuffle for some reason. Okay. Are we just provincing and feeling bad about ourselves? I think that is the case. Oh my goodness. How? How have we done this? We have what? 2 horses, 3 rustic villages, 3 emissaries, 2 cavalries. Yeah. Guess we buy a riverboat. Or a silver. Or a sage. Sage can do some work. I kind of forgot how emissary worked. I also forgot apparently how to shuffle my deck. But hopefully I find something here. Okay, he found good stuff. Now we play Emissary. Okay, so we can play Cavalry here. Top deck 2 horses. Discard 2. Play horse. Play Emissary. Play Cavalry. Now we've top decked a whole bunch of horses. 2 horses in a state, I guess, but that's should be enough. What did my opponent buy last turn? A witch's hut. Really? We're doing that? Okay. I can scrounge sometimes, but like it's annoying. Oh, and it top decks too. So now I have to buy a witch's hut. This is a pretty bad shuffle, but I kind of want the coffer. So I have to buy a witch's hut. This is so stupid. Or I scrounge to trash it. Buy my own stupid witch's hut. Sorry, it's very passive aggressive. Yeah. I mean, I guess if they province, I just have to province every turn. My first or second player, I'm second player, right? So if we both province every turn in Witch's Hut, then we win. I feel like just my emissary. Yeah, drawing 2-3 on turn. That's fine. Yeah, so maybe this cavalry was not the right thing to do. Maybe I just buy a silver there and be, slightly salty about it, but it is what it is. Witch's Hut. Excellent. Okay. Did they not hit province that turn? What happened? Why did they not? They scrounged and got an estate, and there was a rustic village in the trash. Oh, I'm confused. Why was there a rustic village in the trash? Okay, there are two cavalries in there, along with estate, curse, copper, just all sorts of bad stuff. So I'm not going to trigger that shuffle. When did they trash a rustic village? Oh, they trashed an estate into a rustic village. That's what Scrounge is doing. Gain an estate from your trashing if you did gain a rustic village. Okay. Unfortunate dud, but that'll happen in these big decks. I don't really see a way I can win this game. It really doesn't seem at all feasible or possible. And it's been like that for a little while. So I'm resigned to my fate. I think the early Cavalry was not that good. The early mint was better than I gave it credit for. And it was just really hard for me to hit that 5 early. And then they were able to get enough favors to get a silver and mint the silver and get to 8. So I'll do one round of Dutchy Dancing and we'll see how it goes. I do have some stuff down there. Maybe not enough to do, but it's really hard because they can actually just buy out the cavalry pile. Although it top decks itself, but they can like keep drawing cards with that till they get to 8. And all they need to do is find like 2 money. Oh, they don't actually need to find money. The Cavalry League of Bankers is plus money. That's sweet. That's a nice combo that I did not realize was possible. I will go ahead and resign. Nicely played by them. The mint stuff, yeah, I just didn't quite get on board fast enough.